So here we are, for some reason. Tom's always interrupting my lunch, and this time, he decided he's releasing a song called Naked, posts pictures of himself naked on Twitter and stuff, so I'll have you know he will not be the only naked boy today. The only piece of clothing I'm wearing are my socks. If you know, you know. Of course, from the first thumbnail of this, it looks like he's fake naked, so maybe I should have been too, with this Tommy McDougalson character. But no, I am cheeks to chair, despite the manufacturer warning on this chair saying this leather whatever material is not meant for cheeks in chair. Today it will have to survive the duration of this reaction with cheeks in chair. Let's just start this. This is just a whole thing. All right, Thomas, what do you got today?
I'm doing my best. I keep telling y'all that I'm stressed. Give it everything and no less. They all really good, but I'm best.
I like the rotary phone right here. That's a vibe. That was a recurring theme in my After the Tone album. So, you know, he's got his socks on too, so that's good. We're both on the same page. He also has some bling, so... All right, Tom, I feel like I can listen better now.
Let's go in #1, look what's next. Made like 20 million, no flex. They all shooting at me, no vest.
I mean, with how many things he sells, like, yeah, 20 mil, that's not an unlikely thing with all the physical merch he sells. When you think about Tom, who sells tens of thousands of CDs and gets millions of streams on Spotify, the man's getting paid.
Please stop praying for me, I'm blessed. Keep my circle small.
Stop praying for me. Hashtag blessed. You know, he was wearing the shades a bit too. This is just the vibe now. I feel like I should be in a hot tub. Something like that.
No guess, got anxiety in my chest. I can't lie to y'all, I'm depressed. My life wild dog, I'm a mess. Got security for the threats.
So this kind of reminds me of the last song we reacted to from Tom, Downside of Fame. He's got security for the death threats. You know, hire that security team.
To all these enemies that I get, trying to find a little respect.
Oh God, the close-up grape jiggling.
They've been speaking out of their neck. It's been...
Oh, there's a pretty shot. The little rar.
Screwing with me, no sex, God. Feel like I'm
screwing with me, no sex. Hey, that sounds like a line from my song that uses the rotary phone. Play it now.
Bitch, you fucked me over, but you never fucked me.
There you go. There's a plug. That's a goofy little song made to a former bandmate who obviously it wasn't a sexual relationship, hence the bar.
I'm the best of. I just keep on shutting down these features like they frozen on my desktop.
I liked that glitch effect, the glitch to the glasses Tom, and then the freeze frozen on my desktop. Let's go.
Yes, y'all, eating all these rappers like a mess hall.
This feels like some old Tom MacDonald vibes. If you've ever listened to old Tom MacDonald, which most current Tom MacDonald fans don't know a lot about old Tom MacDonald, but old Tom MacDonald had a lot of that vibey, new wave, auto-tuney, yeah, rap, which every now and then you see a little bit in Tom's stuff, but it's not as frequent, but I always like seeing it come back.
1,000 miles an hour, I don't ever take a rest stop.
Rest stop jokes. Look at him and his money.
Homie, you should probably save your breath, dog. I ain't trying to hear it, cause lately I just forget lots.
Hooray for memory loss!
Pep talks, I don't need advice or to be checked on. I just need my wifey in a bed that I could rest on.
Shout out to Nova. She been streaming a lot lately. She doing them gamer girl streams. Dude, the reflection of these glasses though. Ring light, me naked, Tom naked. These glasses have seen some shit.
Teflon, even when I'm naked. Haters, that's heartbreaking, ain't it?
Why? Why?
The Teflon.
The dog.
Even when I'm naked. Haters, that's heartbreaking, ain't it?
I don't know about heartbreaking. It's something, Tom. It's something, but you and we're nudie pals now. There's no take backsies. This has happened.
You know I'm the man. I built all of this.
Uh-oh, the pineapple's on his head now.
Put my hands, ain't no record label, just fans. I do everything that I can. I do anything for my fans. And I like the emphasis on and. It kind of gives a smooth little flow to this. Ain't no diamonds on me, no brands. Gave like 100 grand to my dad. This all going according to my plan.
He said he more often flexes about how much money he's given to his mom and dad than anything else, which wholesome flex.
It's my destiny, it ain't chance.
Hashtag wholesome flex below.
Y'all can't cancel me like Roseanne. Y'all
Roseanne, she got canceled for allegedly racist jokes that were more just insensitive, mean jokes, but she handled it about as poorly as you could.
Also jelly on me, no jam. Y'all the type of folk I can't stand.
Jelly on me, no jam. Come on. You gotta appreciate it.
Ain't get clout, don't give no damns. I got plaques on plaques on plaques on plaques on plaques. I'm just doing what they can.
A lot of people hate on Tom MacDonald. I always find Tom MacDonald to be an interesting social analysis figure, if nothing else. There are songs of Tom MacDonald's that I love, that I got on playlists, and then a lot of his most popular songs, they don't do it for me. Lyrically or otherwise, and a lot of the hooks on his more popular songs, I get what he's doing. I think some people get the idea that if you're criticizing something, that's the same as saying that thing won't succeed. Very different. There's a lot of things that will succeed and do very, very well. It does not mean I or a lot of other musically inclined people will enjoy it. But in fact, one of Tom's main missions is to make sure his stuff succeeds. That's his focus, that's his priority, that's his goal. That's why he does certain things that you'll see a lot of other musicians be like, I don't like that. And he'll be like, well, look how successful it is. And I think that kind of misses the point, because I think folks like myself and others, we're not saying it won't make you successful. We're saying we don't like it. But overall, I like Tom's music a lot more often than I don't like Tom's music. Otherwise, I wouldn't keep reacting to Tom. Even though some of the people in the comments, man, they don't like any sort of thing that's not just sucking some cock of the artist. Well, you know, right? Speaking of cock, Tom and I both have ours out right now. So calm down and either get naked with us or shut up.
Yo, feel like I'm the rap god. No, that ain't a diss on Eminem. He practically why I rap, dog.
Yeah, no. Tom doesn't diss Eminem. Tom spent 100K on a beat just to give Eminem some flowers, man.
Paparazzi cameras see the flash in my backyard. Addicted to my work, cause my world doper than crack rocks.
His world's doper than crack rocks? Oh, boy.
Back off, let me blast off. When we last talked, it was drama. I ain't playing with you like a sandbox. I ain't hanging with you trying to trash talk.
He has had some fun schemes in these verses with the very deliberate rhyme placements. It's made it a fluid listen.
Been cutting ties like a hacksaw. Y'all been on my balls like a hand job.
So cutting ties like a hacksaw, on my balls like a hand job. It's a good hand job.
Only sitting with me like a lap dog, and I keep my word like a chat log, yo.
Well, some chat logs don't keep their word, but I like that bar anyway. I'm eating naked with Tom. Tom always interrupts my lunch. Might be 9 a.m. for you, Tom, but it's noon here. It's not like I don't know it's coming for a few days, but I'm not rearranging my lunch for you, Thomas, or anyone else.
Teflon, even when I'm naked. Haters, that's heartbreaking, ain't it?
I think I approve of this hook. It fits the vibe of the verses. Usually when I don't like a Tom hook, it's when the hook is like somewhere completely different than the verses, which to Tom's credit is something that Eminem did a lot in his mid-career, and Eminem sold a lot of records doing that. One record that's very polarizing for people by Eminem is Recovery, and Recovery does that heavy, where the chorus feels like it's a completely different song than the verses. And that album gets a lot of critical hate, especially from the deeper rap community, but it was very commercially successful. Because a lot of people in rap songs, they do like that very sharp dissonance between here's the verse, now here's the chorus that feels like a different song. Someone could probably do a good history analysis as to why rap songs with verses and choruses that don't feel like they go together seem to be very popular. But I like it better when Tom does the choruses that flow with the song like this. These are usually the hooks that I like.
Teflon, even when I'm naked. Haters.
He loves to do that, lick his grills.
That's heartbreaking, ain't it?
The banana! Of course.
I'm ready to go. It's like if you know, then you know. I ain't keeping enemies close. If you're bros, I'm bros, we're bros.
I like that. He's like, I ain't keeping enemies close. Some people say, you know, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. He's like, nah, screw off.
You might want to whip me, I don't. I ain't running around with no hoes. I don't live my life by your code.
No hoes, just his Nova.
I just work my hands to the bone. I don't grind it out for the dough.
I feel like there's a lot of screenshot worthy moments in this atrocity of a reaction.
I need peace inside of my soul. I need karma helping me grow. I need love inside of my home. Pray I fail, I promise I won't.
Well, you've made it to this far in my reaction. I might as well tell you I got a Christmas EP now. I know, random mid-video plug. Suck my dingle.
Fauci killed your dog. The government wants you to sit and tickle their Yule log.
It's great if you like punk rock, which you probably do if you listen to Tom MacDonald, because he dabbles in that. It's Christmas songs. It's on Spotify, or there's an extended version on my website. Go listen to it. The music video's coming out sometime around when this reaction drops. Plug inserted. Just like my dingle inserted into your mouth if you talk some smack. Shut your cock holster for a second and just listen to Big Boy Scheme and Tommy.
On my album plaques me to gold, man, I stacked up 5 in a row. Man, I don't got no rich haters, all of them are dumb broke.
He's like, nobody who's rich is a hater, just dumb broke people. I'm trying to think if I know any, like, no, there's definitely some Tom MacDonald haters who are very, very wealthy, now that I think about it. So I guess there's some cap on that flex.
Got me in the back, I'm leaving cutthroat, skipping over everyone, don't even need a jump rope.
These bars, they're goofy, but they're fun. Flex your naked self, Tom. I'll be here eating my lunch.
On smoke, took so many shots I should be blood soaked. Aiming for the stars, I keep it moving like a tugboat.
This pause is dedicated to everyone who's been mad at me pausing. You can leave your comments below. I won't care or read them. You could try to dislike. Your voice will be silenced. The dislike was taken away to protect big media, the government, and brands. So your only power that you had over me is gone. And keep it in spirit with the energy Tom's bringing to this. My naked ass says, kiss my ass, lick my butthole, suck my balls.
Young folks, I know that it's hard for y'all to trust most. Life gets so confusing, so stay tuned to what your gut knows.
I like this little lesson to the youngins. I approve, Tom.
Cup full. If you can't take the heat, then you'll find out when you get sunstroke.
Well, yeah. Probably better to find out if you can't take the heat before it gets that bad, though.
Teflon, even when I'm naked. Haters, that's heartbreaking, ain't it?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. I just wanted to add some more gold shimmer to this, so the iPhone flex. It just feels more right for this. This is the vibe. I got the gold ring, the gold watch, the gold phone, the glasses. I feel like this is the vibe Tom wants me to have right now. So I just gotta get in there. His watch has a lot more diamonds than mine. Mine only has diamonds on the little. These are diamonds, but that's all of them. His is crust. You know what? Maybe those are crystals and not diamonds. Actually, no, Tom, he would probably just get diamonds. He's got Gucci shoes on, so. But you know what? We keeping up as much as we can.
Even when I'm naked.
Ooh, I like the harmony.
That's
even when I'm naked. Hey.
Teflon, even when I'm naked.
We know that Evan had something to do with them sweet harmonies. Evan's the audio engineer for Tom MacDonald. We simp for Evan on this channel. We have to do extra simping on Tom's behalf, because Tom doesn't always shout out Evan. It's not like any sort of personal thing, obviously. If it was just you and me, Evan, I wouldn't have even kept my socks on. Well, I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna go put some clothes on. Go listen to my Christmas EP. Until next time, I scheme, you scheme. We all scheme for ice cream. Bye.
Jingle bells, what's that